All right, chat. Ah, the wait is over. The wait is over. The wait is over. What up, Mousy? If y'all was here during week 10, we suffered a defeat to Prairie A&M at the time. They were undefeated. We were undefeated. Two undefeated teams in a epic matchup. Things didn't go our way in that game. Final score was 28-14. We thought we wasn't gonna be able to see them again, but now we get to face them in the Fiesta Bowl in the semifinal. We are one game away from a natty against Jackson State. Number 9 Jackson State to be exact. Prairie A&M beat Jackson State a few weeks ago in their conference championship to take on the conference championship with Prairie A&M. Prairie A&M are 14-0. They are the lone undefeated team in our league and the lone undefeated team in the nation in CFB 26. But right now we are waiting for Buddy Boy to load up so we can get it cracking. But while we are getting ready, all of you out there who are tuning in, I would like to extend a happy Father's Day to all the fellas out there. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work. What up, Pat? What's going on? Let's work, y'all. Let's work. I want to extend a very happy Father's Day to all the fellas out there that's doing their due diligence to be there for the kids, be a father figure in the kid's life, whether you are a biological father or whether you are a stepfather. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Happy Father's Day. How's my day is going excellent. Very good. What up, Trap? Let's go. Let's go. Wait for Buddy to load up. Wait for Buddy to load up, man. How y'all doing today on this beautiful Sunday? First day of the week. Am I ready for college 27? Man, is that even a question? I still have fun with CFB 26 regardless of its flaws, from gameplay to all the other mechanics that go wrong with this game. You still have your fun with CFB 26, but yes, I am been ready for 27, man. Been ready for 27. Thanks for the sub, Pat. Thanks for the sub. Are y'all ready for 27? I know I'm ready. Are y'all ready? Which game are y'all going to be playing the most? Are you all going to be playing CFB 27 the most? Or are you all going to be playing Madden 27 the most? Which game? Let's work, O's. Let's work. Remember who made these? Oh, we know who made them. We know who made them. Madden. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I don't play. I enjoy watching. Okay. We ain't gonna wear nothing too special. We gonna keep it. We gonna keep it like that. No server issues, please, EA. Let us play our game. We've been waiting for this game.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game.
Oh, here we go. There we go. There we go.
And the kick goes
Come on now.
An odd start to this game for sure.
Really?
Pretty easy call,
Really?
Coach.
Really?
Accept that penalty.
Really?
Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it for the first down at the 47. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And now the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Now it's second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is broken out and falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this run downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
The shotgun handoff here. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Needs a completion here on fourth down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
They start this playoff game with a pass, bringing pressure. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man.
Keep holding on to the ball, now let go of it. Whoa, come on, I didn't call that. Don't start this, EA. Don't start this. Don't start this now.
They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Why would I do a no huddle on a 3rd and 19? Come on now.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback.
Come on, stay out of the way.
As we saw on this play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
No, don't get in the way of my game.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. We'll give it to the running back. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Give it to the back. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. Got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Over pursuing y'all right there.
He's stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays. And this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a 1st down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Thrown quickly, caught in the right foot. Nobody hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, this is a great
game, right there.
But I'm almost
right
so
there.
impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right.
Deep shot toward the end zone.
What a combination.
Get your hands up. You in phase with him.
The quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough, gave the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back in motion now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Hits the running back in the flat.
Gosh, what? Why would you turn around and go backwards? Go up the field.
He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense makes the tackle.
And then you run it extra slow. 3 down line. Come on, man. You're supposed to be explosive out the gate.
Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Isaac. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive, now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That's reeled in. It's Anderson. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Second down play coming up.
Tried to hold me on that throw. Saw that?
And here's the handoff. You've seen you able to make the stop after a short game.
Come on, man. Oh, my God.
The defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Grab near the sticks. It's Anderson. That play will move the sticks and set him up first down at the 42.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Incomplete, very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an
Of
interception.
course.
Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
We'll hand it off. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups.
Appreciate the sub.
Favorable matchup,
Patrick Bush.
and then going to that receiver for the score.
They're set now to try the PAT.
Oh, my God. Come on.
It's no good, and they still trail by a point. Kickoff team out there. They are
You know I don't miss those.
Touchdown.
Jesus Christ.
Not an ideal kickoff.
About to piss me off, man. Oh, my God.
The coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
We'll call the counter play here.
What
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, those counter plays are tough on a defense. Defense has got to be gap sound. You get so caught up in the base concepts, but the offense comes back with a counter play. If you're not sound with your gap integrity, you can give up a big play.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down.
I guess I got to control every freaking player because the AI is just doing stupid stuff. They right there in position and they moving out of the way, letting him get extra yards.
Up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Find some space. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Try and muscle for the first down. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
What up, Murray?
They're going to run it here.
Oh, come on!
Finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage.
Y'all just standing there in the end zone as he's right there.
Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Contact as he let the ball go. Big guy had a chance for a first down interception, but it falls incomplete.
Ain't nothing wrong with the connection, dude. Ain't nothing wrong with the connection. The freaking service is in the way in the game. I can't even pick a play. Here we go. Here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go. Here we go again. Here we go again. I swear I hate this game sometimes. I swear I hate this game.
Can they make it a third and manageable here? They'll look to throw it here on second down. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping
He catches it. He gets hit. The ball goes up and goes up into there, high up into there. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Anderson. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Wide open downfield. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Last call by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Oh shoot. Get to my picture. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Looking to throw here. He's got it right near the end
Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Gain is good for a first and goal.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offensive coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop.
Get in there.
But the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants. Because we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown.
I don't trust EA. I don't trust EA. I don't trust EA. I don't trust EA.
Kicker on the sidelines. They'll go for 2 points here, trying to tie the score.
I don't trust EA. Stay out of the way.
Offense looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here.
What the heck? One! Jesus!
So they still trail. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Brooks. And they stop it at the 11.
14-12, we all right. But God, dog it, EA, stay out of the way.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And they'll use the ground game here. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To the air, it's Johnson. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just
cover or Tom? It's match coverage. Why is he all the way down the field by himself?
And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point puts them up 9 now. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half.
What? Oh my God!
Make something happen. Coverage team brings down the returner. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Breaks one tackle against.
Can I control my running back, please?
Just love watching this back run.
Can I control my running back, please?
And it's a nice, solid game.
He got 8 yards, but still, you gave me 8 yards without me controlling my running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Oh my God, dude, get out of the way. Get out of the way. If you not right there, I'm to the house. That's house call. Come on, man.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
This may not work.
Here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off.
Late hit out of bounds.
After a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to
late hit out of bounds.
You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give.
That's got to be put in the game for 27. I mean, come on.
He's able to do that right here.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Oh my God. Come on, man.
Just short of a first down.
The yard is right there, dog. It's right there. Yard is right there.
Positive yards. The defense doing a great job of
it's right there.
The screen here.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. On the move now. Breaks into the clear. The junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose.
Come on. There's nothing wrong with my connection, dog.
But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
A completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot.
Oh my God.
The pick sets up his offense.
Yeah, of course that happened. Of course that happened. Of course that happens. Of course. I had him beat. Of course that happened.
All game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Back to throw. It's Johnson. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. They'll run it here. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Stay right there. Because you out of position the whole entire time.
To the running back. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance in that next round of the postseason.
1st down here for this offense.
Okay.
With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. 1st down, we're going to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Okay.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back.
Jesus.
And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
That's a good, nice, crisp.
Got linebackers right there, and they're not even right there.
Good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he seems to have a nose for that 1st down.
Stay in position, man. That's all I'm.
And he's going to be getting into a.
What I'm putting you there for.
He'll hand it off.
Look it.
Solid run. Tackle at the 45-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the tackling, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Chris, much like we saw in the 1st half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I'd be surprised
That's all for now. He could have been stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
And either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Keeping it on the ground here. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. That's threatening now.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
They hand it off to the back.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming.
From the very beginning, they got in the way of the game. From the very beginning.
Point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
Botched kickoffs, missing extra points. Trying to run with the quarterback and he's standing still.
Snap motion from the receiver. That's a design quarterback keeper. Ball scooped up by the defense. Not much on the return.
Players in position to make a play on the ball and they don't do it. Been throwing the ball up to number 1 the whole first quarter. DB in phase, gets his hand up. The 3rd time he does it, he in phase. I'm sitting here pressing X for him to put his hands up. He don't do it, and then that happens as soon as I snap it. Okay, all right, yeah, you got it. You got it. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
And a sack against their quarterback.
The 12-yard line, it's 2nd and long now.
As soon as I snap the ball, right there.
Wants to throw it. Pass ball incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. It's a solid game.
That was a late throw. I've been through that. And he tried to get in the way of that. On that. Then you threw it high.
Critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a 1-possession game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's intercepted. Spin move and still going. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Again, late throw. I've been through it.
He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game.
Dude wasn't covered. He was open.
Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Threw it late. His feet wasn't even set.
On the field to get the drive started. Chewing clock with the running game. Clean to the end zone. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the extra point up and good. They stretch the lead to 16 here in the 4th quarter. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Offense on the field to take over. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Here's the second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. A deep shot to the left side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
Score the touchdown. That'd be the 2-point conversion to make it a one-possession game. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Late throw.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Once again, there you go.
And a misfire there on the kickoff as it
Just give him a game more, Emmett. Yeah, just give it away.
Accept that penalty, of course.
Trying to give the people a show so they can actually watch a competitive game, but you getting in the way. That's great job. Great job, servers. Great job. Excellent. Outstanding performance.
And the back now goes in motion. Here's the option play.
Look at this.
Breaks an open space.
Look at
Breaks
that.
through the tackle. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that run play.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
Here's the handoff.
Hey, no.
Breaks free. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
We finna break all this down after the game. How stupid the AI is.
Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's what I had you doing the other times he was calling off the
Matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Second down after that previous play. Pounding away with the run game. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator.
You saw how the linebacker tried to free himself up from making the tackle until I clicked on him.
By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Running out of time in the
Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that.
Trying to create here on the move. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. A
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Complete to the running back on his fourth down play. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
That play right there tells you everything you need to know. No, we ain't got to see all that. Because I'm going to break all this down for y'all. That whole play right there tells you exactly what you need to know. Watch 65 and 68. Watch 65 and 68. This is 3 down linemen. This is what we've always said. When you playing CFP 26, especially on regs, if somebody has a defense that's 3 down linemen, look at the matchup. I'm supposed to have nothing but running room. All the old linemen have to do is block the people they're supposed to block. Watch what 65 and 68 does. There's literally 2 people right here. 65, all he has to do is run, get 33. 68, all he has to do is get 7. That's all he has to do. Look at that. 2 white shirts, 1 blue shirt. How does he split him? You see how stupid the AI is? Why would you not block this person if it's a run play? Gameplay is so trash in this. Why? When that happens, EA is telling you this play is doomed from the start. This play is not going to work. Go ahead and go to the next play. That's exactly what it's telling you. Because the AI does stupid stuff like this. How? Like, why? Look at that. I may have got maybe 1 yard on that. Maybe. But if not, that's a definite TFL. Stupid AI. Let's go to the first quarter is. I knew this ball on this play is going to number 1. That's the best player on this team. Watch this. Right now, you are in phase with him. Yeah, you 6'6". The wide receiver 6'6", but you are still in phase with the dude. You are looking at the ball. The ball is in the air. At that point, I've already clicked on him. I'm pressing X, play the receiver, swat the ball down. You cannot really press triangle because in this game, you press triangle, they're not going to give you the pick. That's going to be a catch for the wide receiver. They will never give you that in this situation. This is what my DB does when I'm controlling him. Look at that. I've already clicked on them. I know I lost. You ain't gotta tell me that. Good game by dude. You didn't even try to bat it down. Didn't even try to play the receiver. You just stood there. You right there in phase. Just put your hands up. Something. That's the end of our Dynasty League where, on my end, he playing Jackson State for the Natty. We have somebody that has Jackson State, but he hasn't gotten into the league yet. So he's probably going to use them in 27. So it's going to be a user versus CPU game on that one. This was at halftime. I had 14-12. Cover 4, match coverage. You would think everybody is covered, right? Look at that. Watch 3. This is our best DB. Watch this. I ain't even click on him, but watch what he does. This is how he got wide open all the way down the field. 27 out of position anyway, because he's not even supposed to be right there. I didn't bring my safety down. I don't mess with my safeties or my corners. I don't bring them down at all. Watch that. You just let them go by you. Yeah. I didn't control the safety. I'm down here in the O-line trying to get a sack. I don't mess with my safeties at all. I don't bring them down. I don't mess with nothing. Oh well. GG for him. GG for him. Did he accept it? No, he didn't. Yep. Well, since that's it, yeah. Let's go ahead and force the week. He can go on and get his natty out the way. As I can see, we got like, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got like 13 people in our league. We're gonna run like a 10 to 16 user league on 27. We're gonna have some more slots available. we're not gonna have the same people for 26. Like we're not gonna have the same people for 27 like in 26. We're gonna have. It's gonna be maybe pretty much the same people, but it's gonna be some new people added. The people that's staying on are the people that were most active. Like the dude I just played, um, G Fish, uh, Funky, if he's here. My two homies from college, and some more people. But majority of everybody else is gonna be new. So just remember the rules. You have to be in the Discord. You have to be in the Discord in order to get in the league, and you have to stay active. And what I mean by staying active is like you just saw this user versus user game. We communicated in the Discord. Don't communicate outside of Discord. Communicate in the Discord. Then two, you gotta have a stable connection. Landline is preferred, but if you just happen to have Wi-Fi, I hope it's close to your console or whether you're on PlayStation, whether you're on Xbox, or you are on PC. I hope you're close to it if you don't have a landline. And you have to have a mic because 27 is introducing coach mode. I'm going to integrate that into our dynasty league. But for those that don't want to do coach mode, that just want to play like we just did, I'll create another league, another HBCU league to do that. And number three, you got to have some type of streaming platform, especially if you are user versus user and you being a visitor. The visiting team has to stream, so that way we can watch it and we can make sure that you are following the rules that we got implemented once you join the league. Not gonna tell you the rules right off the bat. The rules is already in the Discord as soon as you join. All you got to do is go to the EB23 HBCU rules section, and then you'll see what the rules is. Because how we run the league is basically we try to run it as realistic as possible with the HBCU schools using real players, real rosters, jerseys looking authentically as close as what their counterparts wear in real life. The field art looks identical, almost identical to what it looks like in real life. So just make sure that you have a streaming platform if you are interested in joining. We're gonna run HBCU Dynasty number 1, and we're gonna do a second league running alongside it, just in case we are not able to get everybody in on the first go round. So once I get that Dynasty number 1 up and running, I'll do a second Dynasty for the users and the teams that didn't get in on the first go round. He's already playing that night against Jackson. I know I said it at the beginning of the stream, but happy Father's Day to everybody. Everybody who's watching. Happy Father's Day. Let me see here. Can I click it here? Streaming on Twitch. If we're streaming on YouTube, I can switch over there. Really, come on now. Like, just put the link in the chat. That's where the natty is being streamed at right now. It just started. Maybe a couple minutes ago. He's probably going to end up winning that one. What's going on, Funky? If you still here, man. Oh, yeah. Let's do this right quick. I don't know if, yeah, I did announce that we are also doing I'm also doing a Arkansas uh football league. Chilling, watching the natty. Yeah, me too. I don't have my stuff set up right off the bat. I'll have to. Nah, I will have to end stream and set everything back up in order to stream that. These are the Arkansas teams that we're gonna be using. Yeah, I know Euler doesn't have a football team. They should. Don't understand why they don't. They got a basketball team. They got a baseball team, but they don't have a football team. The capital state of Arkansas, but that's a different conversation for another day. But anyway, this is a Little Rock Trojans, maroon and gray. That's their colors. So that's what I did with theirs. Maroon on gray, white on maroon, maroon on maroon, gray helmet. Got the black on black. And you got the white on white. You got the UAM boll weevils. We're just Weevils. The jersey is not complete yet because there's a logo that I need to get that they have on one of the jerseys and on the helmet. But this is UAM. Try to get it as close as possible. The helmet is without a doubt dang near identical. I think is it this one? No, it's not. It's not this one. Is this one? This jersey? You see the UAM that's in the center? They have a logo on their jersey that they're in Monticello, so they just got Cello, CELLO. I gotta find that logo and add it, but they got it in place of where I got UAM at, and the UAM logo that's on the helmet. It's not that logo, but it's the Cello logo that's on there. So once I get that logo and add it to this jersey and that helmet, UAM UAM will be complete as far as jerseys. For these Arkansas teams, it's going to be the same thing as the HBCU teams, real rosters. But for the Arkansas football teams, everybody don't have their full roster as of yet for the 2026-2027 season. Some of them do, but they don't have pictures of the players. And what I do is for these team builder teams with as far as adding the real roster to there, if they don't have no picture of the players, I don't mess with the roster because it just putting the real rosters on these teams is already a long process as of itself. But to put the real names on the roster and then add the likeness to it while simultaneously looking at the roster for that team and then trying to Google search each and every player to try to get the roster right. That's if Google search matches the name with who the person actually looks like. It's a headache. So of if they don't have no pictures of that person on that team, I don't add them on there because it's a headache. Especially if it's a full roster like UAM's roster. There's no pictures on there. And that goes for a whole bunch of other teams that I created. If they don't have the picture on there, I'm not touching the roster because I like to add the names and then do the likeness. Because I already had against when I was playing against Alabama State user, my homie from college. He was using Alabama State and the dad of the player that's on Alabama State, Kamari Hall. His dad came through the stream and said his was trying to check the roster to see if his son was on the team. So we were nice, respectful. Paused the game, looked up the roster. He said he played safety, so the dad came through. surprising and unexpected because you never know who's watching. But that was a nice surprise, nice gesture too, that we was able to give him some excitement. Then he told us to put his son in the game. I wasn't using Alabama State at the time. If I was, then yeah, I would have definitely accommodated him by putting him in the game. Let's go to the next team. This is Arkansas Baptist. What the heck? We're gonna come back to that. We're gonna come back to that. Okay. This is Arkansas Tech. Their roster is not up to date. That's the all black one with the white helmet. All white. And there's that one. You already saw UAPB. This is Harding. If y'all don't know nothing about Harding just about in their division, they just about win the national championship just about every year. If y'all don't know anything about Harding, the Harding University Bisons. If y'all don't know nothing about this squad, in their division, they win the natty almost every single year. And I didn't find out about them until when I started doing team builder in 25. That's when I found out about these teams. Because I live in the state of Arkansas, and you don't hear nothing about these teams. Because yeah, you know about Arkansas, you know about the Razorbacks, you know about the Red Wolves, you know about the UCA Conway Bears. You know Euler doesn't have a football team, but you know they have a basketball team, and you know they have a baseball team. You know about that. You know about Arkansas Tech, but you don't know about these teams like Harding. You don't know about the teams like Lyon College. You don't know about Hendrix College. You don't know about Henderson State because they don't talk about them. And you got players from all over Arkansas that goes to these teams. All these players in the state of Arkansas, they don't just go to the Razorbacks. They don't just go to the Red Wolves. And that's those two teams I just mentioned. They're D1. In the way I see it, I mean, yeah, it's not D1, but you know how many legit players that didn't go D1 that's went Division 2, went Division 3, JUCO, and actually made it somewhere in life, made it to the league, made a name of themselves in the league, made a splash in the league, did some things in the league. Come on, put some respect on these players that go to these types of teams. I'm not just talking about in the state of Arkansas. I'm talking about every state in the nation. They got D2 and D3 and JUCO teams in the state. Put some respect on them. Like they need to be talked about more. Like Jordan Chambers, quarterback for Ole Miss. Look at the team. Look at where he came, and look what he did with Ole Miss. Almost took them to the Natty. Cam Newton. Cam started out at Florida with Tim Tebow, and then he left when Tebow came back for his senior year. And Cam went to JUCO college. Then he came back D1 and went to Auburn. You saw what he did there. I mean, come on. Travis Hunter, Jackson State, and Shador, Jackson State. Went to Colorado. You saw what happened. This is Harding. And this is Henderson State. Henderson State Reddies. That's their all gray look. The all white look. And this is the men in black look. I think that's my favorite one. This is Hendricks. Oh, this. Okay. Now I'm going to have to go back and re-download them. Oh my gosh. Come. There's 3 teams. Let's go to Washington Baptist. Ugh, I gotta fix that. That color looks weird. Yeah, I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that. The collar and the stripes look. Yeah, I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that because that don't look right. The color is faded. It is not supposed to be. Hold up. All black. Each team got about 5 sets of a uniform look. Of course. This is UCA. Before I get out of here, I'm gonna show y'all those 3 teams. Let me see. It was Arkansas Baptist, Lyon College. Hold on. Arkansas Baptist. Hendricks. That's not even right. That's not even their rating. That's how I know that's messed up. Arkansas Baptist, Hendricks, Lyon. That's not even right either. SAU. That's not even right. Okay. Lyon. Hendricks. You see they got Arkansas Kings over there? That's a semi-pro league, so they won't be a part of this this league once it gets started. Okay, did Lyon, Hendricks, SAU, Arkansas Baptist. Did I miss anybody? Okay. So y'all, these 4 teams, and then we gonna I'm gonna show y'all how accurate UCA looks. I think y'all will love it. Okay, that's Arkansas Baptist. Hendricks. Okay. Lion. Try to get everybody as accurate as possible. There's SAU. Oh shoot. Hold up. Did that. Go back. DM Gaming Event. If you here, buddy. Show squad, man. All right. That's SAU. Oh shoot. I didn't say y'all dude is doing. What is that? No, I just have. There it is. Okay. All right. Now let's go. UCA against. Hmm. Hmm. Who UAM? Hmm. Let's give him black. Let's do UCA. No, we'll do that color, but it's not gonna. It ain't gonna look right. It's not gonna look right at all. Let's do white. Just letting y'all see what the field look like. Let's do noon. And then we're gonna get out of here. I'm not gonna let the whole game play. I'm just gonna let y'all see the field. If they give us that presentation.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started.
Look at that.
He'll bring it out. It's Poe. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
That's not my own span either. That is. exactly what their field looks like.
The coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some
That's exactly what their field looks like. Look at that.
Trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make the...
And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Well,
And the defense got it. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
You always hear coaches harping on their quarterbacks to keep two hands on the ball. That time, he got hit. The ball came
that didn't last long.
bounced right into the defender's hands, and he makes them pay, taking it back all the way for a score.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
The only addition that I could not add, that I was not able to add to the field, was they got two different logos on
the run from inside his own 5.
both sides on the end zone. Once you get past the end zone, they got two different. It's the same field art, but they got it on two different sides. Was not able to add that because they don't give you that much room to operate for on the team builder side. But hopefully on the for 27, since we have stadium builder, maybe I'm able to. Maybe I can do it. This is Kansas State's stadium. If y'all didn't know.
Second down, he'll throw it.
Trying to see if they're gonna give you another view of it for the field.
Right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play.
Come on, give me the presentation.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive.
Come on, give me the presentation. Give me the presentation. Give me the presentation.
Third in California.
Not that one. The field.
What can you dial up here?
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20.
Give me the view from the sky. Give me the view from the sky. Come on. Come on. Give me the view from the sky. There it is. There it is. That's it right there. That's the money shot, baby. That's the money shot.
And here comes the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside
Okay.
the 40-yard
Now let's get out of this.
Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right?
Come on, man.
Physicality,
Trying to pause the game.
all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable.
That's
Guys
good.
that will lead.
I know, right, Morgan?
It's nice to have those guys.
Yes,
on
sir.
the team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
That's it. That was the money shot. As accurate as possible. And then it don't get no more accurate than that. That's exactly how it looks. Besides the two other field arts that we weren't able to add on the field, but that's exactly how it looks. And then with Team Builder for 25 and 26, they don't give us the multicolored field option on the site. So what I had to do was find the field, the view from the sky, a horizontal view from the sky, so it'll be able to work. Get that photo, upload it to Team Builder, and then edit it so it can extend out to the whole entire field that's on Team Builder. And then, because once you do that, you're not able to add nothing. So I had to find the field art that has the UCA logo in the middle of the field, because once you upload that image on the team builder site, you cannot add no midfield art, and not even the secondary field art that has the conference. Won't let you do it. I mean, you can add it on there, but it won't be on top of the field. It will be under it, and you won't be able to see it. That's how they got it on here. So you have to use G Fisher's words. You gotta manipulate team builder to get it exactly how you want it. So that's what I had to do. That's what I had to do on that. If y'all are watching the game over on Twitch, the score is Prairie 28, Jackson State 10, with 2 minutes and 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He has the ball. He's across midfield. No, he don't have the ball. Jackson State got the ball. Jackson State is across midfield. Got 2 minutes and 28 seconds left. They're moving the ball down the field. Try to make a comeback, but they're not finna do it. They're not finna do it. Those of you who are just not getting here, we just got done playing the Fiesta Bowl game. We weren't able to get the W, and the game was close. It was close. But now we waiting on Buddy to finish his natty. Waiting on Buddy to finish his natty. Because we are 27 is just about upon us. Next week, actually. Next week we'll be playing 27. Oh yeah. While we on this subject, next week we will be playing 27. But the HBCU dynasty and the Arkansas dynasty is not going to start as soon as we get the game, because as soon as the game comes out, because if you pre-order, you get to play it like a few days early. As soon as when it comes out early, more than likely, just like in 25, just like for CFP 25, just like for CFP 26, the team builder site for CFB 27 is not going to be ready. It's not going to be ready. The past two games, it's only been ready at launch, or maybe no. For 25, it wasn't ready at launch. It was ready a week after launch. I think for 26, it was ready at launch. So all we had to do was import everything. So if they do the same thing for 26 like they did for 27, it'll be ready at launch. But the reason why we won't start the games right away is because I would have to import each and every team from 26 to 27. So when I import it from 26 to 27, those teams won't be ready to download, because with the new features have to be added to the imported teams from CFB 26, because if not, when I download it to 27, those new features that's added is going to be a default. It's going to be at default. So I have to go in literally and manually edit every single team with the new features. So the online dynasty is not going to start at launch. It may, I don't know how, I have no clue how long it's going to take me because there's a lot of teams. There's a lot of teams, and some of the rosters are not up to date because the team site where I get the rosters from, they don't have their updated rosters yet. So the league won't start um, as soon as the game drops. I have no clue how long it's gonna take me. It's gonna take a minute because it's a process. Trust me. So I will let y'all know in the community section for YouTube on my channel. So make sure you check the section out. And if you are in my Discord, I'll put an update in there of when the Team Builder site has launched for 27, when those teams are being imported, and when those teams are finished and ready to be downloaded. Some of y'all who are watching, I already have my username for the name that has the SWAT teams, and some of you have my username for the one that has the all the other HBCU teams like Hampton, Howard, and all the other teams. That's normally what I do too. And anyway, Funky, start my yearly dynasty because there's no way that I can. There's no way I'm not playing 27 and just focusing on team builder because that'll be, trust me, it's a headache just looking at a computer screen, whether you're on a laptop or whether you're on the desktop, just looking at the computer screen the whole entire time, making sure you got everything right. It's a freaking headache. So gotta have some free time. So in my free time, I will be playing CFP Dynasty. I ain't gonna start the. I want to practice recruiting and stuff first. Yeah, exactly. ULM Warhawks. All right. And Prairie A&M just won the Natty. Just won the Natty. So I'm probably gonna give him a few minutes, and then we're gonna advance. That game should be over, man. Come on, register. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Now we got it. We got it now. All right. Now we can advance and see what happens. We don't need no update, man. We already know. 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 Let's see here. Okay. I don't think there's nothing else to do. Let's end the season. How many players we got leaving? Just about. And I can only persuade 10 people. More likely he's leaving. Yep. Just lost my starting. Just lost my starting quarterback. Transfer playing time. You see how stupid the transfer freaking portal is? The reasons is just stupid. You transfer for playing time, and you were the starting left guard. Who transfers for playing time, and they were the starting left guard. Starting left guard. You played every game. You started every game. It's stupid. It's so stupid. So stupid. See, this is understandable. Him leaving is understandable because he's the third running back on the depth chart. That's understandable. Him leaving. Starting corner. Hold on. Proximity to home. Okay. This isn't. That's my backup quarterback, ain't it? Gotta have you. You have to stay. Of course. Hmm. So out of all the people that's transferring, we was only able to keep one person. Only able to keep one person. Okay, so who left? Starting corner left. He is senior, so of course he left. I've lost my defensive end, lost my defensive tackle, starting wide receiver. My left tackle is gone. Starting running back is gone. No, he wasn't my starting running back. I should have redshirted him. I should have redshirted him. Should have redshirted him. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. If any of you are in here and y'all are in the league, send a message in the section where everybody chats at to let me know when y'all are done with this section right here with players leaving, so we can go ahead and advance as quickly as possible and get season 2 started as quickly as possible. Preferably sometime tomorrow. We can go and get season 2 on and under the way, so we can play CFB 26 for one more week before we give CFB 26 its proper goodbye, because yeah, it's CFB 27 time. It's CFB 27 time. CFB 27 time, baby. And I'm ready. I'm ready to get started on it. Like I said, I did play the beta briefly. It was brief. Went to my buddy's house to play it. It was brief. The DBs do a better job reacting to the football when the ball is in the air, or when the ball is being thrown in their direction. They do a better job reacting to it. Um, the defenders actually look for work instead of just standing around and watching the play happen, like watching the wide receiver or running back come across their face on a drag route or on a Texas route. They are actually looking for work. So don't know. We'll see how long. We'll see how long that lasts. If they continue doing that throughout the whole game of 27 to the release of 28 with and if they don't change anything, then everything should go good defensively. We should still expect an explosive game, because it is college. It is college. So you can always expect them big explosive plays in college. So we'll we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. If this defense a major selling point for them this year. Because from watching the event, I can tell that the major selling point for 27 was the defense when Scott O'Gallagher got on board. Yeah, it was tough loss. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. Regardless if it was our second meeting, yeah, you can't win them all. Can't win them all. Gonna love the scheming. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be interesting hearing how everybody does it, especially when we are playing against each other. This is why I say to make sure that you have a mic and a stable connection, because with the coach mode, basically you're gonna be calling the plays, and the CPU has to execute it. That's basically what coach mode is, because we had it in NCAA 14, 13, 12. I don't know. I don't remember if we had it in 11, but I know we had it in the later version of NCAA before they stopped making them. I know they did have coach mode, so it's just a coach mode league. Coach mode league is head to head. You playing head to head, user versus user, but you're coaching the team. You pick the plays and they execute it. So it's technically it's still head to head, but you won't be playing. Like, you won't be controlling the player. But it's like I said, if some people who join this league don't want to use coach mode because this is still EA's game, we know the AI is still gonna do some stupid stuff. So if you do not want to do that, if you do not want to do coach mode, and if you prefer to play, yes, I'm gonna have another league running alongside it. And yeah, I'm gonna be playing it too. Cause yeah, I like your game, EA, but I don't trust your CPU, okay? I don't trust your CPU. All right? I'm being bluntly honest. I don't trust your CPU to do what I tell it to do. I don't trust your CPU when I'm given the play and the play is an inside run and there's a big gaping hole for the running back to run through. That's between the left tackle and the left guard, and the CPU chooses to run to the outside where the defenders are to get tackled for a loss. Instead of hitting the hole, planting his foot in the ground and hitting that hole. I don't trust the CPU, okay? Even if you're telling me that the CPU is going to be a little bit better this year, I still don't trust it. I still don't trust it. I don't trust it. So yeah, yeah, I'm doing the league and where we all can play. It ain't just gonna be coach mode because yeah, we know that CPU is gonna do some stupid stuff. We know our quarterback is gonna drop back to pass and throw the ball straight to the defender when there's literally a wide receiver just wide open in front of him. We know that's gonna happen. We know it's gonna happen. We know it. Hopping on to do players leaving right now. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Drew J. Harris, man. I don't know if you was here, man, but you missed it, buddy. You missed it. Appreciate you stopping by though, man. We just talking to the chat about what we gonna be doing for 27. Letting y'all hear my voice because I ain't been live in a while. You're taking playing lead. Leave it on players leaving. All right. Shout out to y'all getting back at me though while I got the stream going. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all, man. Can you get Southern in the playing league? Uh, yeah. I don't remember Funky asking for them first. Well, he's continuing with our league anyway. I think he's gonna try out coach mode for that. So yeah, if you want to play with Southern in the playing league, yeah, you can have Southern. Just remind me, remind me. Well, shoot, you don't really have to remind me because when I invite you to the league, all you got to do is find them. But yeah, still remind me. The SWAT teams they're still going to be in the American Conference because that's how I got it set up for the as far as the rivalries and all that kind of stuff. That's how I got it all set up. So they're still going to be in the American Conference. So when I do start the league, just shoot over to the American Conference and choose the team that you want to play with. Okay, we gonna. I know what I was gonna do. I'm supposed to be showing my buddy my cut league. I'm not playing this game. I'm just and he rewatches the stream so I can just. Hmm, hmm, don't I have a right guard anyway? Yes. I got a right guard, don't I? Yeah. I don't need him. I don't need him. I don't need him. Yeah. I'll go ahead and redeem it because I don't need him. I don't need him. Done with players leaving. All right. They just messaged me in Discord. They wanted me to leave it right there, so I'll leave it right there until everybody is done. All right, who is this? What are you giving me? Don't need them. Who is this? Jackie Johnson. Don't need him. Don't need him. All right. If y'all are watching, this is a no money spent squad. I ain't spent no money on this. This team came from me playing nothing but road to the college football playoff. Playing nothing but road to the college football playoff. Absolutely no money was spent on this team. And that's the God honest truth. No money was spent on this team. No knock on y'all. No knock on y'all that do it though. I'm not knocking y'all that do it. I've done that before and it's repetitive. I think I have it on. I think I have it on stream. One day I was playing against this dude that had nothing but 99 overall players. So I know without a doubt that you spent over $1,000 getting that team. There's no way that you can tell me otherwise. I know you spent over $1,000 getting that thing. I know you did. Pretty solid team. I don't play cut like that anyway. I'm more of a dynasty player, road to glory player, and like I said, road to the college football playoff. I play if I'm not playing road to glory, and if I'm not in dynasty, I play Reds. That's what I mainly play. I don't. I only started playing this probably what July, maybe February, and I only played how many games did I play? If it's still up, it's probably not still up. Did they keep? They didn't keep my record, did they? Nah, they didn't keep my record. They didn't keep my record. Hmm. Nope. Then they didn't keep the record. I'm probably have 10 games played for cut, but as for bro to the college football playoff, I think I have yeah. That's all. That's how many games I played. That's 94-75. That's what 169 games played. That's a if I'm doing my math right. That's about a that's about a 80%. 80%. Yeah, about an 80% winning percentage. Hold on, am I doing that right? Let me see. 79. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, got around it. Yeah, that's about an 80% winning percentage. Don't look at the passing percentage versus the rushing because I'm pretty balanced. I don't. I try not to throw the ball all over the yard. I like to mix it up. So I say because that's not really accurate to how I play anyway. I'm basically 50, 40, 50% pass, 40% run, 50-50. It's either or. It's either or. So that percentage is not accurate to how I play anyway. I'm since it's 27 is almost here. I may hop back on here to see if I can get win number 100. Need to get six more. Need to get six more wins. So I'll probably get back on here and play. See if I can get the win number 100. If I can get win number 100 in this right here, what in the All American? Because let's see how many. I need 8 wins. 8 wins. So I gotta win out to keep this promotion. I gotta win out. So if we can win out, if I can go on a 6 game win streak, I've done it before, then I can say that I'm done. I was gonna see if I could try to reach top 100, but that's a lot of games, and that's a lot of time just sitting here trying to get the top 100. I don't see how other people do it. But while we're here, let's see who's still in the leaderboard. See if anybody we know still in the leaderboard, because we know that we are not. Where is Assassin at? Did they take Assassin out? Oh, he dropped. He ain't been on regs that much. He's been on cut. So that's probably why he has dropped significantly. Wow. The streams I've been watching, he been playing cut a lot, so that's probably why he dropped. Where where's my other homie at? Where my other homie at? I know he's gotten a significant boost. Jant, there you is. There you are. There you are. 57. He climbing on up there. He climbing on up there. He was above Jant. Now he done Y'all gotta be in Jant's stream to find out about this dude right here. I don't even feel like getting into it, but that's hilarious. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. All right, y'all. That's gonna be it. Suck, suck that we in. This sucks that we ended the stream on the L, but hey, not able to win them all. So shout out to what's Buddy's name? What's his name? Shout out to Young Rojo, man. Yeah, that 4K dude is a thorn. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. But hey, Jant wins more than he loses against that dude. So we got the upper hand. We got the upper hand. We got the high ground. Faces him literally every stream, and he always got the upper hand. So, but yeah, shout out to Young Rojo for beating me for the second time. We'll meet again. We'll meet again. Better outcome, competitive outcome. Heck of a player. It don't matter how good you are on CFB, on Madden, on 2K, or whatever sports game that you play. There's always somebody out there better than you. There's always somebody out there better than you. So control the game how you know how to control it, and hopefully be able to pull out a W. If not, try again next time. That's what we try to do. So hey. Probably would have been suspect if me ends up winning our league and I'm the one to host it. It's probably would have been suspect. I'm not saying that I threw the lead, but I'm just saying. So, hey, maybe I'll win it next time, or maybe somebody else will win it next time. You never know. But we had a lot of fun with this league. We did. We did. This was definitely a good idea doing this HBCU online dynasty. I wish we could have did it early on in the year, but hey, it was never better better late than never. So this was heck of a lot of fun. Had a lot of eyes on this. A lot of people coming in. A lot of people coming in. A lot of people want to be a part of it. Not just for 26, but for 27. So got a lot of content to bring y'all. But it's not just about content. It's about having fun with everybody, meeting new people, engaging with new people, competing with new people, seeing if you can beat them. If not beat them, but learn from them. See what you're doing wrong. See what they're doing wrong, and get better at the game. And then with doing that, we help get this game, CFB and Madden, the way we want it, which is adding some realism to the game, whether it's the equipment heads or the gameplay heads. And on that note, man, before we get out of here, on that note, I see a lot of noise on Twitter from the equipment heads to the gameplay heads. And the equipment people, and I can happily say that I am a part of the equipment community. But I'm not just a part of the equipment community, I'm also a part of the gameplay community. I want both aspects of the game to be better. Because yes, it is perfectly, listen to me when I say this, people. It is perfectly okay to want a player that's on these teams. They want all the players is on these teams. It is perfectly okay to want them to look like their real selves. It is all right. It's okay. I want Arch Manning to look like Arch Manning. I want Dante Moore to look like Dante Moore. I want Quan Lacey to look like Quan Lacey. I want Trinidad Chambers to look like Trinidad Chambers. I want all these players to look like themselves. I don't want them to look like a generic version of themselves. I want them to look exactly like themselves. From how they play to how they look to what they wear on the field. I want everything like that. That's for the equipment part. Now for the gameplay part, do I want them to play like themselves? Yes. But there's also other aspects as far as the gameplay mechanics. I want that to be better too. I want the offensive line to be smart and block the person that's in front of them. Especially on that run play that I showed y'all a while ago. That was literally the last play of the game, and it's a halfback zone running in between the center and the right guard. When both of those people literally have one defender right in front of them, and the defender splits both of them to tackle the running back, leaving me nowhere to run. Yeah, I want that to be better. I want the run back to be better. I want the pass blocking to be better. I want the defenders to look for work. I want the DBs to react to the football when the ball is in the air and when the ball is being thrown in their direction. As a linebacker, I don't want to see them standing still when the wide receiver or a running back or a tight end is running across their face on the drag route. I want you to look for work because we can only control one player on the field. So I want all of those aspects of the game to be where we want it to be. And this game will be perfect, but no game is perfect. I want that stupid catch animation out of the game, where the wide receiver goes up for the ball and they getting tackled from the back, and they and they body just buckles, and their knees drop to the ground while they still up in the air, and they drop the ball. Because in the game, what was it? Not the game that's being uploaded right now, because I got a game that's being uploaded right now. It's the game before the game we just got done playing against Prairie and them when I was playing against Miami. It's not that game, but it's in the game where I had against Indiana, where it was 28-21. They got the ball, and Indiana quarterback throws the ball to the end zone. He able to fit the ball between two of my DBs. The wide receiver catches it. My DB that's behind him tackles him. The same exact catch animation that I am describing. Now, normally with that catch animation, that's not a catch. The wide receiver drops the ball. 9 times out of 10, he drops that ball. But this time, he didn't drop it. He held on to it. He was able to place 1 foot in bounds for a touchdown, tie game up. Even though I took the ball down the field and scored with 4 seconds left, but still, take that catch animation out of the game. Because realistically, that catch animation does not happen in real life. But all in all, what I'm saying is, it is perfectly okay to want the stuff that we want in the game as far as equipment, from the hanging mouthpieces to the one leg sleeves to the quarterback um wristlet to the quarterback wrist coach waistband to the combo sleeves to the logo sleeves, to having the logo on the sleeve, the branded logo on the sleeve, whether it's Nike, whether it's Under Armour, whether it's Adidas, New Balance, whatever. To having the branded um wristbands, the armbands, Nike, Under Armour, Jordan, team. I mean, team logo stuff is just perfectly understandable because we want that. We see that every time we watch College Game Day, and every time we watch games on Saturdays, and every time we watch the NFL on Sundays, whether it's on Sunday, whether it's on Monday Night Football, or Thursday Night Football, and in the same thing, vice versa for college. We want to see that stuff that we see in real life in the game. So that's perfectly understandable. It's perfectly okay for the equipment people to want that in the game. So you gameplay people that's so sensitive, stop calling these equipment people the R word, talking about they care more about equipment than the gameplay. No, they don't. No, they don't. They don't care more about the equipment than they do gameplay. There are there some equipment people that care more about the gameplay? Yes, but everybody ain't like that. So stop trying to put them in the box. We care about gameplay just as much as we care about the equipment just as much as we care about the gameplay. That's all I have to say on that. It's just come on, stop bickering with one another. If we would stop bickering with one another and actually have a cordial conversation, the world would be a better place. Instead of being so doggone sensitive to each other's feelings, like, oh, he said this and he said that, oh, that hurts my feelings. Like, come on, man. I can go on and on about it, but I felt the need to say that. I'm with the equipment people, and I'm with the gameplay people. I want both sides to be good. But I just want to say that the equipment people, they made some noise, and EA listened. So, and for the most part, for the gameplay people, just like myself, just like I'm an equipment person too, it seemed like they listened to us. It seems like they listen to us as far as gameplay for CFB and Madden. But we will see come launch or come, what is it, July 1st or July 2nd, whenever we are able to get the early release for CFB, we will see. We will see. Time will tell. We will know then if everything has changed as far as gameplay, or is it still the same as 26? And then come August, we will know if anything has changed for Madden, or it's still the same. We will see. Time will tell. You'll find out on this channel. Because as soon as I go live, get here. Get here. Because we're going to be on it. Just get here. Whenever I'll go live, when y'all get that notification, get here. Because we going to be on some CFB 27 like crazy. All the game modes. Except for cut. Because I ain't doing that. And sorry to hurt y'all feelings, but in mascot mode is a no. I ain't touching mascot mode. I didn't touch mascot mode when we did have it in NCAA. I'm not touching it now. And I felt like mascot mode is enjoyment if the brothers are in the same building playing the game each other with each other, not online. That's how it may have some cool online experience, but I felt like that mode should be reserved for the people if y'all are in the same room. But we won't be playing that. Road to College Football Playoff, Dynasty, Road to Glory. That's what we're gonna be playing. That's what we're gonna be playing. I don't know what the first stream is gonna be. It's either gonna be Road to College Football Playoff or it's going to be Road to Glory. So, well, we are at the 2 hours and 34-minute mark. You've been talking for over an hour. The game was over more than an hour ago. So, just wanted to check in with y'all. Say what's up. Let everybody hear my face. Hear my face. Wow. Hear my voice. But now, for to go get the wife and kids, they 2 streets over. I'm pretty sure they're ready to come home. So just wanted to check in with y'all, give y'all some gameplay, continue to show y'all an extensive look of our HBCU league, and give y'all a sneak peek of what the Arkansas Football League is going to be like. Oh yeah, the Arkansas Football League. It's not just going to be team builder teams. As you know, there are 2 existing teams in Arkansas on this game. There's the Razorbacks and those are the Red Wolves. Yes, those 2 teams it's Arkansas football, so those 2 teams can be in the game. I don't know who I'm gonna play with. Because if y'all don't know, Arkansas State, that is my alumni. So I'm obligated to play with them. By alumni, because I graduated twice from them. I'm obligated to play with the Red Bulls. I'm obligated to play with the Razorbacks. That's my team from birth. I'm obligated to play with the Razorbacks. I'm obligated to play with UAPB. Because when I graduated high school, I went straight to Pine Bluff, and I was at UAPB from 2008 to 2012. And UAPB will always be in my heart. I didn't graduate from them, but I will tell you, just like I tell anybody else. Yeah, I graduated from A-State and I did that online. But I'm telling you right now, if you a youngin watching this stream and you want to go to college, there is absolutely no knock on any of the schools that's in the nation. But I'm telling you right now, from my experience, the best experience you will ever have is at a HBCU school. I'm telling you that right now. Because there's no experience like a HBCU experience from my perspective. And from what I saw at UAPB. What I gained at UAPB, what I learned at UAPB. There's no experience like it. Because it goes down at HBCU college. I will say that. So I'm obligated to play with three of those teams. So I don't know what team I'm gonna play with for the Arkansas Football League. I know what team I'm gonna play with the HBCU League. And I'm gonna continue with UAPB. So we'll see. Thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for tuning in. Those of you who are watching, those of you, all my loyal people that's been here. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for the new people that's coming in. Shout out to the 2 new subs that I got a notification for subbing to the channel. Thank y'all for coming. Hope I was able to bring y'all some entertainment. I don't just play CFB. I also play Madden. I haven't played Madden in a while, and when I say I'm out a while, I mean a couple months. If I'm being honest with you, ever since I had got this dynasty thing going, I haven't touched Madden in a while. I don't think the last time I touched Madden was in April, so it's been a minute. So I do play Madden. I don't just play CFB. I play Madden as well. I don't play 2K, but I play NBA The Run. I don't stream it, but I will only if I got a third person. I don't play with randoms. When I mean randoms, I don't meaning I'm not getting on the game and then loading up and then it gives me 2 randoms to play with and then we try to win in the tournaments and all like no. When I'm playing NBA Run, I have a squad with me. It ain't the same people, but I got a squad with me. So that's only when that's the only time I stream it. That's the only time I stream it. But yeah. Appreciate y'all coming. I'll see y'all later. The next video will be premiering in probably about 32 minutes if it's done being uploaded. So make sure y'all tune in for that. It's the game against Miami before the game y'all just saw for Prairie A&M. So shout out to y'all coming and shout out to y'all that's been shooting over to my second gaming channel where I play all the other variety of games, whether it's Call of Duty, Star Wars, Spider-Man. Basically every game that I stream on Twitch, like the variety games, is going over there to that second channel that I'm trying to build. I have over 50 subs, so I can start streaming over there, but I haven't done it yet. So shout out to y'all that's been going over there, liking, subbing, commenting, all that kind of stuff. Shout out to y'all. So see y'all another time. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all have a good day. Have a good night. Take care. Stay out of trouble. Don't do nothing not what to do. Hopefully y'all had a great Sunday. Once again, happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to everybody that's here, that's holding it down, being a good dad, and taking care of your kids, whether you are their biological father or whether you are their stepfather, uncle, or just a overall father figure in their life. Shout out to you. Today's your day. Appreciate y'all. It's too easy, man. I'm out.